It's gone up and down and up and down and up and down. When I PMS, it's kind of like being pregnant. I've got meal prep to try. Let's talk. I'm officially 46 pounds down. So let's do like a what I eat in a day, 46 pounds down. And what I've done, it's accumulated over the year. It's gone up and down and up and down and up and down. I am the epitome of don't give up. Wake up every day and try. Because I fell off. Sometimes I'd fall off for a month. Sometimes I'd fall off for a day or weeks or whatever. But I'd always start again. And it's been an up and down battle. I'll show you my scale and how up and down it's been. It's been wild. Okay, so let's start January 3rd. This goes until March 21st, as you can see with the date on top. We lose the dates, but that big leap right there was April to June. I gained a bunch of weight back, and then I started losing again. You can see I lose and gain, as it goes. Like, there's a little leap there, and it's something that happens when you're losing weight, and it's something that, like, discourages you if you let it, but if you don't let it discourage you, as you can see, like, the weight comes off. It comes off. Sometimes it goes up, and that is a-okay, because look where you can get. So I do really low fat because I don't have a gallbladder. So my pancreas can't handle a lot of fat, not flat. But I do really low fat, really high protein, and like normal to a little bit high carbs. I am the opposite of somebody that can do keto, because keto would literally kill me. I would have pancreatitis. Like, it would kill me. I try to do gluten-free, dairy-ish free. Like, I'm pretty loose on my stuff. So like I do gluten-free, but I'll still eat some gluten here and there. So I guess I'm like low gluten. So I do like low gluten, low dairy, no soy. And I try not to do any food dyes. But like I said, I'm really loose with it, so I'm not gonna kill myself. If I go out to eat and there's stuff in it, okay, I just try to really eliminate it as much as I can, because a lot of misconceptions people have is that when a doctor or somebody tells you that you have an intolerance, you think that you're allergic and you're like, I can't have any of it. And it's not that. My son has a gluten intolerance too, and something his doctor taught me was, I was like, oh, I'll eliminate gluten. And she was like, don't eliminate gluten. Just try to give him good glutens and like low gluten. And so when I learned about like what my intolerances are, instead of being like, I'm eliminating it all, I lowered it a lot. And it put my Hashimoto's that I had completely into remission. So where a lot of doctors will say grain-free, dairy-free, soy-free, caffeine-free, like I lowered it a lot. I went from energy drinks to coffee and tea, 1 cup a day, just 1 cup of coffee or 1 cup of tea a day. I lowered my gluten, dairy, soy intake, but I didn't eliminate it. So let's go ahead and do my what I eat in a day. I'll go ahead and start it now, but my little guy's calling me. So I'm gonna go hang with him, but I'm gonna go ahead and start my what I eat in a day right now. Good morning, good morning. I'm having my coffee. It's got a tablespoon of honey and then a cup of almond milk and a little bit of cinnamon. That's kind of how I just take my coffee right now. The almond milk is vanilla almond milk too, so it's sweeter. And that's kind of what I have for my coffee in the morning. And then I'm gonna move on to breakfast in just a little bit. Okay, so I've got my breakfast. It is, I'll turn the camera around and show you. It is a clementine with a pepperoni pizza omelet and like a balsamic glaze drizzle on it. So it's good. Okay, so we are watching nature videos and reading books and eating breakfast together. Any person with kids that has not heard of Terry Border, they make the cutest books about little snacks. My favorite one is the Merry Christmas Peanut. It's so cute. But the Scaredy Snacks is cute. They have one that's like peanut butter and jelly, and like all the pages have like the little snacks are like pictured. I have my son with me. It's like the cutest little books. I love them. But we're gonna sit and eat breakfast, and then I'll put makeup on in just a little bit so I look like a human being. But just kind of a morning off. I'm gonna go to work this afternoon, but my son's a little under the weather, so I took the morning off to be with him, and his grandma's gonna come be with him this afternoon while I go to work. It's got turkey pepperoni, vegan mozzarella, and egg whites, and then I just add a little ketchup seasoning from Trader Joe's and some garlic, and then on the top I drizzle the balsamic glaze and do some like really coarse flaky kind of salt on top. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, now that I've done something with my hair and makeup, let's go ahead and find a snack. I'm feeling a little peckish. I think I'm PMSing, and so I tend to honor my cravings. So if I'm hungry, I'm gonna find something to snack on, and it's gonna be healthy, but I want to meal prep too. I like to meal prep stuff so that I can kind of have stuff just to grab. As far as what I'm feeling like right now, I don't know if I want something sweet or savory. When I PMS, it's kind of like being pregnant, where I'm like, I don't know what I want. So let's scour through. I'm gonna find something and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna have these snacks. 2 times protein, half the sugar. They're just like taffy. They're really good. A really sweet friend of mine got them for me because he knows I can't have a lot of crazy stuff. So I'm gonna have one of these. It's like 30 calories. So I'm really peckish when I PMS, like I said. Okay, I'm gonna have 1 Andes Mint. That's gonna be my snack right now. I'm not one of those almond girlies. I just really don't have anything to snack on right now. So I'm making my meal prep, which, you know, don't mind the mess. But I'm gonna eat something hearty for lunch and then even heartier for dinner. So I always just save my calories for then. And coffee tends to be a pretty good appetite suppressant, so. Okay, I've got meal prep to try. It's like beans and frozen veggies and it's so good. It's just like on a budget kind of stuff. Like I'm a single mom on a budget. It's literally just beans, frozen veggies, broth, seasonings, nutritional yeast, and it like can be anything you want. I have the recipe on my TikTok, which I'll put the handle somewhere on the screen. It's so easy. A lot of the stuff I eat on here will be budget friendly, high fiber, low fat, high protein. That was just like a mid-morning snack. I'll be back for lunchtime and we will do like a full like what I'm gonna eat for lunch. This was just a little mid-morning snack. The bowl is so tiny. There's like nothing in here really, so I'll be back. That's perfect. Do you see mommy? Yeah. I have like a little clip-on mic I need to use next time and like better lighting. It's just, this is what I do during the day. I'm sitting and eating lunch with my son. He's having a corn dog. He thinks it's really weird that I'm filming myself, but you know. More. There is no more. You want a chicken nugget?
No thanks.
I can dip it in ketchup.
No thanks, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go eat dinner with my family. We tend to not have phones at the table. I got my little one with me. But I'll definitely film what I'm eating so you can see it. And then I'll be back to kind of recap my day. This is one of my favorites. It's just naan bread with garlic sauce from Trader Joe's with some chicken and veggies and balsamic glaze. All right, it's time for me to turn in for the night. I'm gonna do a lot better of like a what I eat in a day going forward. This is just my first like really official one since I've lost weight. So I'm gonna definitely have my clipped on mic tomorrow and it'll be a lot more organized. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another what I eat in a day.